playmaker in midfield. Nice scoop ball to Enemo Arto, Varian Pasquet. Great offloading team, this French outfit. Sefo. Sneaking down the short side is Pasquet, and he'll reach out and score. They'll check the sideline perhaps. No, they're happy. Cut out ball from Ustays into Umpivisa. South Africa, mentioned 4-time USA Sevens winners, 3 times in Las Vegas, once here in Los Angeles. Kick through here for Selman Davids. And he will run it in for the blitz box. When they get it together, they're as good as anybody out there. Norkia has a little glimpse down the short side, swings it back to Shakes, Soyuzwapi. Double clutch from Ricky Duarte to Zane Davids. What a ball that is. And Big Zane is almost at 50 tries as well.
And all I can say is good googly moogly. That was Zane Davis coming through.
Homer offloads the ball, keeping it alive. Looking to score first here is Ethan Waddleton. They'll go back for the penalty.
Right.
And Davidson will try and skip away. He will do for Great Britain, Matt Davidson. They do get the opening try. What a start for GB. Waddleton trying to win possession back, but Graziano comes away with it up to halfway. Argentina, they've been so good this season. There's Made, the captain. Pellandini now to Marcus Moneta. First touch in LA, and what does he give you? He gives you 5. There's Marcos. He's at the cash machine already. Pellandini. Alvarez. Pass to Gonzalez. What a ball that is. Oh, it's like a laser for Lucho. And Gonzalez, he's over the line as well. And it'll be the blitz box with early possession. Here's Umpivisa. Cut out Ustays into Brown. Brown's going to kick for himself. It's a high chaser, and he's onto it. Brilliant vision. But that was the only way they could score a try from that situation, and somehow Ronnie B's done it. Zane Davis. Ronald Brown. Van Veek. He's going to kick for himself again. Is Shilton Van Veek. Oh, they're so good at it. The blitz spot kicking game working wonders once again. There's their second, and Shilton Van Veek. And that is his 50th career try.
What a way to bring it up. First he did the defensive work, and now he does the offensive work. But I like the tempo that South Africa are playing at. Very high, giving players like Shilton Van Veek the way he kicked it pre-contact. So the defence couldn't take him out, and he was flying at speed. So execution.
Maybe they don't want to give him a breather. They want to keep this South African defence honest. Nice quick hands. Jardine to Roddick. 5 metres out. Davidson might try and reach out. Need a quick reload here. Roddick dummies and scores. Great Britain do get their try. Freddie Roddick with the conversion will close it to 5.
Look at the work with Jardine.
And here's Andy Timo. Timo, the big Parisian, heading towards the try line. One pass might do it. But Yerem foul. And yes, he'll score in the corner. So it's France who get the opener here. Pellandini skips away. Gonzalez is there. Gonzalez, it had to be in. It so often is. Argentina extend their lead.
Backwards.
France are going to get something out of this late. 40 seconds to go. It's 17-5. They get a crucial try right under the post. Garcia is going to convert his own try. makes it 17-12.
Of the day here, this gorgeous stadium, Dignity Health Park, will host the Olympic Games as France did in 24. It will be here in LA, and it will be the Frenchman Torres Edo Martin getting France on the board. Nice tackle there from Artaud. They're going wide though. Oh, another good tackle. Fall coming right across and falling his man. Oh, no one in front. Easy walkover. Tom Emery over for GB. Now there's numbers. There's some tired bodies out there. Who's going to hold it? Third match of day one, and there it is. Just a missed tackle. And the big man, Simon, is there. Now let's keep an eye on him, see if he can get this one down. He's flirting with it again. Desert.
Kind of came out of nothing. He did well to stand up Luke Mason. Mason's made a couple good tackles so far this game, but maybe a bit of fatigue setting in, and Desert.
This time he's chopped down. The blind side's open. No. 2-on-1. Going for the corner. Got to ride the tackle. Undulovo does well. Great strength to stay in field. The short ball. Brilliant support lines. And the blitz blocker got it done through Sheikh Soizwapi.
Push straight, please.
Quick tap. Illegal push by Argentina. Unmarked out wide. They get the ball out there. The inside ball and the extra pass. It's all South Africa. Brilliant teamwork. And Sheldon van Veek's going to get the score. Gets New Zealand. The loser gets Spain, who topped their pool. After a dramatic Pool B on the other side. Australia out in the cold. Despite last-minute heroics, and still the blitzblock going all the way. Selvin Davis off the bench, doing what he does best.
Susan, how about that for impact, Gareth? You're up in this game, and you bring on Selvin Davis as an impact.
Out here.
Big improvers. Laforga, Monteka. That was nice off the deck, keeping it alive. Multiple passes here from this Spanish team. On the edge now for Coscaruela. Trying to get on the outside of Turner. Turner can't hold on to him. Gets up, goes again, scores. Turner. Jimmy Turner gets away. And Jimmy, the Jets, will reply for the Aussie Sevens. Leading try scorer here last year. He's got his first already. Patterson, Blake. Holds onto the ball. Sets it up for Longbottom. Dowling around the corner. Little double clutch from Longbottom. That was nice. Inside ball to Dowling. And here's Australia's second.
He'll come in and then gets on the eye line of Monteka, which causes a turnover. Then he gets up and gets a little bit of effort again. And then the inside pass, and Jimmy the Jet has been heavily involved. And Dowling to go through. That's a nice try from Australia.
Lovely feet from Saltaranga. Oh, creating the opening. And Fiji will respond. And Georgina Silva. Felipe Saltaranga from the police club throws the line out to Basiola. And they get off to the races again. Fiji. Saltaranga. Almost there, he is there. Kitsionavai looking a bit fatigued. Nashu. Tony Nashu gets New Zealand back in it. Fiji just switching off on D, and they've opened the door for New Zealand.
I can see there's just players strewing right across this field. Tony Nashu's body language.
12 all, minutes to go. Can New Zealand get in front? Yes, they can, and it's that man, Sofai Maka. Just after a bit of rumble, he rumbles over to put New Zealand in front.
Well, this is their go-to on the right-hand side scrum. New Zealand
Beat Fiji 17-12 earlier. Australia beat Spain. That was 15-10. All these top 8 games are real tight. And here comes Akila Rokolesoa. His comeback try for New Zealand. Scores first against Spain. The Rocket Man. Offload Ceres. Important tackle made by Nicole.
Just a tackle.
Spain still moving and grooving and looking for the try. Ramos is there, spins away, dummy, steps. He's over the line as he scored that. Oh, they'll check this. They will go upstairs. Juan Ramos for Spain. Did he get it to grass? Well, here's Ramos again, hitting and spinning. He almost got there the first time. And they've seen enough evidence, Nate, to award that try.
I think it was the right call, too. Look at the strength of the man. There's 3 New Zealand players there. But just the momentum and ability to spin out of it and get that ball down.
Huilangi. Velawa. Velawa. Oh, goodness me. Well, if you look up how to sell a dummy in the Rugby Sevens dictionary, you see something like that. Remember, only 2 teams qualify for the semi-finals, and here comes Velawa again. That offloading game from Fiji. They do it better than anyone. And they're going to go in front here. And that, as it stands, table is going to change once again. Been there, done that, this Australian team. They'll keep composed here. They know they got a minute. That's more than enough to get upfield and win this. And here's Jimmy Turner. Turner left, right, and he's still going. He's got Jaden Blake with him, but Jimmy, the Jets, Turner will put Australia in the lead. What a try from James Turner. He's so tired he can hardly get up off the deck.
And that is ridiculous from James Turner. Just when you think Fiji are going to get in to put the game out of reach. Australia with the turnover. James Turner, a lovely right foot, a big left-handed palm.
Here's Frank Veanuku, and New Zealand might make them pay straight away. Collier, Dylan Collier, Regan Ware, try time, All Black Sevens. Now Henry Patterson, who will run clear for Australia. There's the response. That's what they were looking for, that opportunity on the edge. That's the game plan. Maka, Mugabe Black, left foot step, Mugabe Black inside to Brady Rush. There you go. Rushing yards for New Zealand.
See it on second take. Ah, look at this. Little goose step, and then a little back flip, and with that flick, Brady Rush took it home. There was no one there to catch him. He had the pace, and he struck like lightning.
Spain with their first genuine possession of the match. They need to win by 8 points or more to join New Zealand in the Cup semi-finals tomorrow. Here's La Forga from Paul Plat. Hits, bounces, spins and scores. Alejandro La Forga for Spain. Might open up for Fiji here. Tanevanukula. Tanevanukula gets past Moreno. And narrows the gap to 7 with the kick to come. And they need him now. Ramos. Juan Ramos is through over the halfway. Mathungu on the chase. Ramos to Cervidic. Jeremy Cervidic scores for Spain.
Spanish squad is just so good, so impressive. But that breakaway run and the awareness to know that he didn't have that try, but he had support on his right and his left. Opted for the right side, in for the dive,
Well, they've finished their body of work. The Men's Championship Cup draw, there it is. Spain and Argentina going to battle it out, and South Africa, New Zealand renew that old rivalry.